Hey everyone. So today I'm going to show you an app I built. It's called Pantry with Node.js and Tailwind CSS. So just to show you the app, this app is also deployed on Vercel. So we can go straight to Vercel, press visit, and here we have my very simple Pantry app. So what this does is you can add items and you can delete items as at your own will. So for example, if we want to add, okay, wait, for example, let's clear this first. So remove. Let's say I want to add corn. And let's say I want to add peach. So here it takes into account the item, the quantity, as well as a function to add and remove. In the future, I'm also going to build in a function where you could keep track and search for items, but that's for later. As of right now, you could also add. So for example, you want to add the same item twice, you could press corn again, and it's simply going to up the quantity by 2. And similarly, you can remove it by removing the quantity and removing it twice, and then the item just disappears. And here's a quick glance of my code. I use primarily Node.js here. If we go to page, here are some of the material UI functionalities I imported. We also use Firebase to keep track of my database. So for example, here we have peach quantity 1. If we go here, you can see how it's automatically updated in my Firebase. There's pantry peach, and if we delete it, if we that's the wrong one. If we remove it, and so does it show in our Firebase. So there's that. We also imported some queries from Firestore, and also most importantly, learn how to use use effect and use state, and the idea of a client, and to prevent the server rendering error when deploying this to Vercel. So here's a look at my code. Pretty straightforward. If it exists, we update it. If we don't exist, if it doesn't exist, we delete it. And yeah. So I've also taken the time to deploy the OpenAI vision model just to help me in terms of when a user updates a photo, for example, onto Pantry item. The OpenAI model can help you describe the image, and then classify it using Vertex AI. So if we go to in app.js, yeah, we go to app.js, I implemented the OpenAI vision model. And basically, this helps me describe the image by passing through the image URL link. So currently, I only have one URL, but I'm going to work on further developing this by pasting in a user-generated image. So having the user implement their own image and then classifying that into my Firebase. So that's in store for the future. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my code. Here's a look at the GitHub pantry. Here's a look at the code. I'll also link to GitHub in case anyone's interested. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.